There you go, perfect.
We've all been asked at one point in our lives what we want to do with the rest of our lives. For me, I always had a different answer. When I was 5, I wanted to be a doctor. When I was 10, I wanted to be a hairstylist. And when I was 16, I wasn't sure. When it came to choosing a college at 17, I was very indecisive, and I ended up choosing an agribusiness management major at South Central College. After I'm done here at South Central, I'll be transferring to a 4-year university to get my teaching degree to become an ag ed teacher. Today I'll be telling you about my career path and how and why I was convinced to choose this path. First, I'll share some background with you as to why I want to teach agriculture. Growing up in my country home, I was always outdoors doing outdoor activities. I was able to witness how agriculture shaped everybody's lives every day that we wake up and go on with what we do every day. Agriculture puts clothes on our shoulders, food on our tables, and roofs over our heads. In high school, I joined FFA, and FFA is a national organization that helps teach young adults about agriculture and different leadership skills that we can take from every day and use them in our work, our school, our personal lives, no matter what it is. I started in junior high, and I was able to grow from there. I gained many friendships and lots of knowledge on agriculture and different personal skills that I use every day. There's many activities that I participated in throughout my career. I went to conventions, many competitions, and leadership events at the chapter level, which is your school, the region level, which is the group that you fit into with the state level, and the national level. Here's just a few pictures, which doesn't summarize it all even close. Up here is the first time that I went to national convention in 9th grade in Louisville, Kentucky. Here I went to a leadership camp with a couple others in my chapter. Here's me and a friend at the Minnesota State Capitol Day. One of my senior pictures with my own jacket. And then here's me receiving my state degree, which is the highest honor that an FFA member can earn at the state level. There's many reasons why I chose to go and teach ag. My ag teachers were a huge part in why I chose to do this with the rest of my life. My ag teachers had faith in me, they inspired me to try hard, and they helped me with anything, whether it was in FFA, in the classroom, or outside of the classroom. I want to be able to give young kids the same experience that they were able to give me. I made many different connections with people through FFA. One example of a connection that I made through FFA was my senior year chapter banquet. The advisors choose one senior every year to receive a scholarship and an award. And when my advisor gave me the award, he got choked up and teary-eyed, and it was really an honor to be able to show that connection, that I was able to touch their hearts as much as they touched mine, just because he isn't a very emotional person, and so it was something to see. So here is my advisors when I got my state degree. Here's us both crying at my banquet. And then here is my other advisor at graduation. Agriculture is very important to inform many people of all ages correctly and properly. There's many different people out there and groups that try to convince people that farming and agriculture is bad and it's cruel how you get meat and such, like PETA. According to the PETA's website, there was 11 million views in 2018, and I know I individually don't have the power to be able to get rid of the negative misinformation, but I know that if I can be in the classroom teaching ag, that I will have the opportunity to give as many people the correct information and give it the proper way so that they understand the importance as much as I have understood the importance. I really looked up to my teachers, and I want to be able to give my students the same impact, and I want them to look up to me in the same way. We need a supply of ag ed teachers just because they offer so many different opportunities for young adults. According to the Minnesota FFA and National FFA website, more than 11,000 advisors and ag teachers are in the U.S., and 253 of them are in Minnesota. Those people help visualize and understand the importance of agriculture and teach many different skills that we use every day in our lives. I was able to talk to Cynthia Pope, who is a teacher here at South Central, and I had her in a reading class last year, and I told her about my career and kind of my past, and she told me that if I keep my same drive and passion, I will do well in the classroom, and I'll be able to give many students many different opportunities. Ag teachers do so much in so many different aspects, and they're able to teach so many different skills every day that they go to work. Today I talked about why I want to teach agriculture education at the high school level. I talked about my background with agriculture, what influenced my choice, and why it is important to have ag teachers. I'm excited for this journey that I've begun, and I can't wait to see where my job takes me. Thank you. Any questions?
Like, where do you want to work as a teacher?
I guess as of right now, I'm not 100% sure. I think it'd be cool to go back to Medford, but if not, I mean, I see wherever I end up. I'm not exactly sure where I want to get my teaching degree, so I guess wherever I end up then, and then after that, so. One more.
Help her out.
How good do you know Hank?
He was a year older than me, so I didn't know him as much. I know Cal more than I do him, and then Kayla, if you know Kayla, and yeah, so.
So I'm not sure if you covered this, but did you look into how much an high school instructor or ag instructor would make?
I didn't look at this time, but I know I have looked at it in the past. I know I can't exactly remember. I think it's 40, 50, 60,000 in that range. So not exactly your ideal income, but I mean, if I'm going to work every day and I enjoy my job, that's a lot of mileage. So.
That's what you're saying about.
Yeah, exactly.
Good. Thank you, Kayla.